Hello and welcome back to another video. This is Kathy, Crowder's Mountain, North Carolina. Sorry I've been absent for so long, but I wanted to get back into posting videos for you guys and for myself too. I enjoy it, but there's just been so much going on. But to motivate myself to get back at it, I went to Lowe's and bought some new paints. Now I've got two other ones over here, and for a quick video, I wanted to show you how I store my paint. And I have shown you this before, but just in case, I buy these bottles from Lolibede, and it's LOLIBEDE.com. And if you use Kathy with a C, 10, code Kathy 10, then you'll get 10% off your order. Now, I'm not sponsored. She just was kind enough to give us that code for our YouTube channel. Now, it's just www.LOLIBEDE.com. And you'll see, most of the time you get 5 for $10, so if you use that code, you'll get 5 for $9. Sometimes there's better sales than that going on. So what I do to fill my bottles up, instead of taking a funnel, which I tried that, and I realized every time I went to fill up a bottle, I had to wash out that funnel. So what I did was just got some cheap Dixie cups. Well, I don't even know if they're Dixie cups. Just little dollar store cups. And that's what I used. And I just pinched the side of it and pour it in. Now I'm going to show you one. The name of this one is Fresh Mint. I can't wait to use some of these pretty colors. And I'm doing springtime in my mind, but I think for my next video, I'm thinking about doing some snowmen. And this one's named Frosty, so I think I'll probably put it in the background. But, so here I go. And you see, the only thing I'm doing is just pouring it in my cup. And it takes about 2 of these cups to fill up one of these bottles. And I usually let the bottle get not quite empty, maybe a 3/4 empty before I fill it up again. And I did try putting a little marble, like a little steel ball in here in case I needed to shake it up. And that didn't work because the little steel ball would get caught in the top of the lid. So I don't know. I haven't tried like a regular size marble. I hadn't tried that. So I don't know if that would get caught or not. I love playing in this paint. It's just fun. I won't leave any in there. This stuff is liquid gold, isn't it? Oh, I missed that cup over there. Had to get some napkins because I made a mess. was enough paint to paint a whole block with, wasn't it? Or y'all gonna be more careful than I am. See, that's what I was talking about, that little marble, a little steel ball, I mean, would get down into this little hole and it would clog it up, so I couldn't get my paint out. But so far, I just hit it like this and shake it when I need to, so it, it's okay. All right, now I'm gonna put that back on here. Try to get all I can out of that little crevice. Now, I have heard people say that they put Vaseline on here to keep the lid from rusting, but I don't know what that would do to my paint, so I ain't tried that yet. But I have some old cans over there that when I was filling up my cans after Christmas, filling up my bottles, I realized there was some rust on them. So, I had to be real careful not to get that rust into my bottles. So here's the next thing that I do. You see how I've got this one labeled Sweet 16, and I've got the card over here. So I've got the card here, Sweet 16. So I know, I take this card with me back to the store. But I also and I'm trying to do this for all my bottles, because sometimes when I'm doing a video, I'll tell you what color, but I forget to tell you what brand it is. So this is Valspar, and all my paints are exterior. And this is what I usually buy, is the Valspar Season Flex Exterior Semi-Gloss. If I can get it, that's the one I get. Not only is it a little bit cheaper, but it works wonderful. And so, you could pay more for the Duramax or whatever, but this works really good. But anyway, I digressed. So here's what I'm doing here. I have, this color is called Fresh Mint. So I used my label maker. It's just a simple label maker. Now they've got higher grade ones out there, but that one works for me. And so I just put the label here, and like I said, what I've tried to start doing is putting the brand on the bottom so that I can remember to tell you guys. There you go. See that? I just love paint. I love it. Alright. I just wanted to show you guys what I do. And now, like I said, I've got my little swatches here, and that's what I take. But to keep that organized, and you guys may have a better way of organizing yours than I do, but I've got this notebook. I just got this notebook, and I've got my paints in it. This is the ones that I have on hand. And so, these are all the colors that I have. I took that one out because I took it to the store with me, but I'll put it back in there. You can see I wrote all over them. And this is where I'll put this one, because this is a new color for me. So I'll put it right here. And I had another one that I took out right here, and I'll put it back. But anyway, that's just the way I organize them. I've got all the ones that I have in bottles are in this notebook. Now, if y'all like me, when you go to the paint store, you can't help yourself pick up all kinds of different sort of paint swatches, and I've got them. You name it, and I've got them. I got a handful more when I was over there, but I thought, okay, enough is enough. I don't, I can't buy, if I bought all the colors that I wanted, I never use them. I just love playing in that paint. Anyway, that's just how I do it. Got another color over here I'm getting ready to put into a bottle, and it's called Berry Blush. So I'll get that in there, and I want to show y'all some other pictures. I did a couple of different barn quilts, and I'm going to show you pictures of those, and I'll try to put like a caption on those pictures so I can explain to you what they are. But anyway, I'm back, and I'll see you all again in the next video. I wanted to kind of give you an idea of what I'm up to. I have a lot of mailbox signs that I need to make, and there's 20 in all. See that? Now, this wood actually came from some of the scrap pieces that, you know, when you cut like a 2 3x3s out of your 4x8 sheet of MDO, I had a lot of 1x6s left, and then a couple of 1x8s. So anyway, this worked out perfect. When I get finished with all 20 of them, I'll line them up. If I remember, I'll line them up and show them to you. I'm going to do the front and the back, because like I said, it's going to be mailbox hanging off of mailboxes. They're 1 foot wide, so like 12 inches wide, and I've made them 18 inches long. So I can have 12 inches for the barn quilt up here at the top, and have 6 inches for the house number. Or sometimes folks put welcome on there. So I hadn't decided. Probably will end up, I have to talk to some folks, but probably will end up with the house number on both sides, so that if it is hanging from a mailbox, you could see it both ways, going up and down the road. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you this. And I've already got my table set up for a 3x3 that I need to get going on that one, because that one's due by the end of next week, so I need to really get it done. Over here's some more I've got. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you what was going on. Now that most of the cleanup's done from that storm that we had. I hate to call it a hurricane, because we did not have hurricane damage, but the folks to my west did. Asheville is about an hour and a half west from my house, and so from there on up it's just terrible. So here are 10 of the mailbox hangers, and let me show you the other 11. Here are 6 of them already taped up, and here are, I made you dizzy, here's the other 5. Now I've already got the other side done, and I'll flip them over and let you see all those different patterns. But for these particular ones, I hope I don't make you dizzy again, but I'm going to turn around here and see if you see it. Every one of these are going to be the same pattern on the back, and it's just a classic star, 8-point star. And it's just a classic star, 8-point star, and I'm doing them in red, white, and blue. You can't go wrong with that. But the other ones are all different patterns. I'll flip this up one over and show you. But see, that one's one pattern. Over here's another pattern. And I'll take a not a screenshot, but I'll take a little video of all of them when I get them flipped back over. But for now, I'm painting the back side of them with the red, white, and blue 8-point star. And I'll show you when I'm finished.